It's your girl Liv, and as y'all know, this is the first video on my channel. We on the road to 200, so I need y'all to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. That's what I need y'all to do, is to subscribe and click that bell so you get a notification for it whenever I post. But as y'all know, I asked y'all to ask me some questions on my social media, and for this video, for the first time mommy video, and y'all have some good ass questions. Y'all have some like deep questions too, but I told you y'all can't ask deep questions because I included PPD. But anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. And don't mind, I ain't got no intro right now, but I will have one. And what is it? Intro and outro? Yeah, intro and outro. I have that by the end of this week, don't worry. But the first video, not the first video, the first question y'all asked was, how long were you in labor? I don't know whether you count like the whole time, like since you got to the hospital till you had the baby, or from when the time it's pushing till you had the baby. But all I know is that June 14th, I had went to the doctor around like 7:30 p.m. and then I didn't have her until the next day at 1:29 p.m. So however you calculate that. The second question is, did you wait a certain amount of time before you got the epidural, or did it work immediately? Y'all, I didn't want to get that epidural quick because I didn't want that motherfucker to wear off. So I had waited until I was 4 centimeters. Y'all, was 4 centimeters, and y'all, all it feel like is like badass cramps. But once I hit that 4, I couldn't even fucking take that shit no more. I'm sorry, but y'all natural bitches, y'all are strong as fuck, because I couldn't do it. And I was down there finna fucking cry, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, I was finna fucking cry. But yeah, I had got it at 4, and y'all, I didn't feel shit. I even got stitches, and I didn't even feel nothing. I didn't feel nothing until it was time for me to heal, and you know, all the medicine to wear off and everything like that. But yeah, I didn't feel nothing, y'all. I swear, like, that was like smoothest thing I could have went through that I thought was gonna be the scariest shit that I can do in my life. But yeah, that's that. The next question says, when did you realize that your PPD hit, or has it even hit yet? Y'all, PPD means postpartum depression. So it says, when did you realize that your postpartum depression hit, or has it even hit yet? Y'all, I don't know. I ain't going through postpartum, I don't think. Like, I don't think I'm going through that. But it has been like moments where like I'll be like thinking about my baby or whatever, and I end up start crying. Like, you know, when you have those like moments where yeah, you just thinking about life and shit like that or whatever. But when you going through PPD, it can be about negative shit, then it can be about good shit. And when I was in the hospital, I had like one of those good moments to where like I was just looking at her and I just start crying, y'all. And then I want to say a month when we was discharged, after we was discharged and we was at home, it was been a couple times where I just was looking at her like, damn, you know, it's like, it was just a bunch of positive ass shit that was like running through my head or whatever. But yeah, I don't think I'm going through postpartum at all, y'all, to keep it real. But yeah, that's that. The next question says, what would you recommend that copes with PPD? Y'all, this is the one and only answer. The only thing that I feel like that can help with postpartum depression is having a good support system and actually going out and doing shit for yourself. Like, I want to say, like, go get your hair done, go get your nails done, go get a facial, just go look cute. Try to get yourself to look cute and everything like that, because I'm telling you, if you just sitting in this damn house, like, your mind just gonna be wandering and shit like that. Then, you know, like when you in the house, you ain't trying to look cute or whatever like that. Nigga, you gonna be looking bummy or whatever the shit, whatever the case might be. So yeah, that's my only answer, is to, like, get out and actually do shit for yourself, just get out and do shit for yourself. And yeah, and it has to be like without the baby. So basically, like, your me time, that's what you really need. And I have that about, like, I want to say 2 to 3 times a week, to where, like, I'm not, like, with my baby for like a couple hours and I go do shit for myself, or just get out the house or whatever, and it just take your mind off of, like, anything that can stress you out. The next question says, what's the hardest part about being a mother? Y'all honestly don't even know. Like, there's nothing hard about it. Like, to me, like, I enjoy this shit. Like, I would have another baby, but my only amount of kids that I'm gonna have is 2. That is the max. I'm only having 2 kids, and that's it. And that's all. The next question says, what is that? Is it stressful being a first-time mommy? Y'all, it is stressful, but you just gotta take one step at a time. Because there's no book to, there's no book teaching you or telling you how to, be a parent or anything. You just learn as you go, honestly. And that's simple. The next question says, how was it to have birth? Y'all, it was a beautiful ass experience. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was something, like, when you ain't never been through some shit before, and it was just, like, so positive. Like, damn, I really birthed a baby. Like, damn, like, I really, like, had me a little human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a beautiful ass experience, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that was the happiest day of my life. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But the next question says, what should I expect after birth besides having a newborn? I would say, like, expect motherfuckers to, like, fall out with you, not check up on you and shit like that. Basically, like, a lot of the time, I mean, I know it's some people that's, like, there for their family and shit like that constantly or whatever, but you will start falling out with people. You will start realizing who real and who not. What else? You'll just, like, realize that it's just you and your baby at the end of the day. Like, you and your little family. And that's what it is. The next question says, no, not that question, we already did that one. How did you prepare yourself to have a kid? Like I said, y'all, there's no book on telling you how to have a kid. Like, you learn as you go. Like, you can ask anybody. Like, it's going to be times where you have mistakes and shit like that, but, nigga, you learn as you go. And that's just that. There's no book on how to have a baby, bro. The next question says, what's the do's and don'ts for being a first-time parent? I want to say a do. Number 1, try to get sleep. Like, when the baby is asleep, you try to get sleep. I know, like, people be up there trying to clean and everything like that, but if you ain't slept, then you need to sleep when she sleep, or sleep whenever you can, because you're going to be exhausted, and when you get exhausted, then you start getting stressed out, and then you want to take all your anger out on the next motherfucker that's nearby. I swear to God. A don't is, don't stress yourself out. Like, say if y'all, sorry, my bow coming off. But say if she's crying or whatever like that, and, like, I'm trying to do everything I can or whatever to calm her down, but nothing is working, and it starts stressing you out, then that's when you need to take a step away and calm yourself down. That's the only thing that I can say, is take a step away, calm yourself down. She might be crying still and everything like that, but take a step away, calm yourself down, and gather yourself together and just try again. And try whatever you feel is best that you think is wrong with her to calm her down, or him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's, like, one of the don'ts, is don't stress yourself out. because it's not easy at all. What else? I have one more question, y'all. It say, will you allow your child to have sleepovers? Y'all, I have a daughter. Anybody know me? Hell no. My daughter is not spending night at no motherfucking body's house unless I'm there. And that's just the bottom line. Like, it be the closest ones to you that are actually, like, you know, touch your child and shit like that. And I'm not the one, because I end up killing some motherfucking body. Like, dead ass. Like, no. And no. It's just a no. Not right now, at least. Like, when she get older, then that might be a different story. But, like, for her first, like, 16 years of living, no. I'm sorry, no. Because I'm so overprotective, and I'll be damned. That's all I can say. And that was the last of the questions, y'all. I had y'all asked some deep ass questions. It wasn't a lot, it was 11 of them, but it was some deep ass questions. And oh, one more question. Somebody asked. I skipped this question. I don't even know how the fuck I skipped the question, y'all. But it said, what did it say? Oh, okay. It say, how did you find out? No, how did you know that you was finna go into labor? Y'all, okay, so this is the story. On June 14th, yes, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I was asleep all damn day. I got up and I used the bathroom. As soon as I went to before I went to the bathroom, I had went to the kitchen, and earlier that day I had some Pizza Hut. So I go to the microwave, and I went in the kitchen, I got my food, put it on the plate or whatever, and I put it in the microwave and warmed it up. And then I had to use the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom, and I used the bathroom, came out, and it rung, or whatever, the microwave rung. And well, of course I washed my hands, but it rung. I got my plate, I sat down on the couch, y'all, and I was watching TV. And next thing you know, I just feel like a little, a little gush kind of coming at my, like, stuff. So I knew I didn't pee on myself. Like, it felt like I was, but it felt like just a little bit was coming out, you know what I'm saying? But I already knew that it wasn't that, because I had just used the bathroom, y'all. Remind you, I just used the bathroom, so I knew that didn't come out. But yeah, it was a little something that was coming out, and I was just like, what the hell? I'm not on my period because I'm pregnant, y'all. And so what the fuck happened? I got up off the couch, and as I got up, y'all, it started coming out more. And then I just stood there, and I, like, low-key, like, just was in shock. I was like, yeah, bro, I already know this is my water breaking, y'all. My water fucking broke, y'all. So my water broke, and it was breaking slowly. Then I started walking, and then it started coming out more, and I was like, oh yeah. So I grabbed my phone, I called my boyfriend, and I told him, I was like, what the fuck did I say? I said, oh, you need to come home now, because I think I'm finna go into labor. I think my water just broke. Like, I know I'm not tripping because I just used the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, you need to come. Next thing you know, all I heard is that he was like, all right, I'm on the way. So he hangs up, and he get here about 15 minutes. And remind y'all, his job is like 20 minutes away. So I know he was speeding or whatever. And so he got here, and I was just panicking because I didn't even still have my dang hospital bag all the way done. So I'm up here trying to, stay calm and get everything together, so he didn't have to come back and not get everything, because he tend to forget stuff. So yeah, we go to the hospital, and we get in the car, we go to the hospital, and they checked me in, and they came in the room, and they was like, let me test to see if this was like the water, the actual like fluid that means that your water broke or whatever. And they said it was gonna take about like 20 to 25 minutes. And I was like, okay. So they checked me or whatever. They did a little swab to do the little test, and yeah, and then they had left. Then they said it was gonna be back. They came back and they was like, yeah, that was your water break, and so we gonna have to what the fuck did they say? They said, yeah, that was your water break, and so we gonna have to admit you. So they checked me all the way in. Then they took me to another room, and it was like, we can't let you go because, you know, you might get an infection, or you're most likely or highly to get an infection. And so yeah, so we ended up, that's how I found out. And we stayed till it was time, and the next day at 1:29 I had her. And yeah, that's how that went down. I was so nervous, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I was just like, damn, I'm really finna push out a baby. I was like, I hope I don't dilate fast or nothing, y'all. But it did take me like 2 hours to dilate, because I was out of one for a whole 2 hours, so they had to put me on oxycodone or whatever, how the fuck you say that shit. But they put me on that, and then y'all, I was getting sleepy and shit. Next thing you know, the motherfucking contractions start coming, and I was just trying to breathe through them as much as I can, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I was trying to mentally focus on this shit. But what's the matter, mama? What's the matter? My bad, y'all, she woke up. What's the matter? Huh? She okay. But yeah, that's what happened, and I was getting sleepy and shit. And the next thing you know, I was just like, I got to a 4, they checked me, and I got to a 4, and it was like, do you want the epidural? I was like, hell yeah, I'm ready for that shit. Y'all cannot take it no more, I swear. But yeah, that's what happened. If y'all got any more questions, comment down below, and I'm gonna do a part 2 on this subject. But without further ado, don't worry about it. I'll have an outro and an intro by the end of this week. I'm just trying to make sure it's cute, you know. Like, I don't want no rush dash job shit, you know. I'm picky as hell, if you know me. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next video. I know y'all been waiting for this video. I was supposed to do it actually yesterday, but I ended up having to run around and go run errands and shit. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be vlogs, it's gonna be pranks, it's gonna be hair routines, everything. And it's gonna be shit that I'm gonna be doing with my daughter, but she gonna have her own channel, so y'all stay lookout on that. But yeah, she gonna have her own channel eventually. I just ain't made it yet. I'm just trying to get this one started up first. But yeah, that's it, y'all. But yeah, comment down below if y'all want me to do a part 2 on this subject, and I'll do a part 2. But yeah, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Let's get to 200 subscribers, because I'm at, I think, 111, no, 112. I'm at 112, so the goal is to get to 200, y'all. But thank y'all for watching, and yeah, thank y'all for watching, and turn on that, click that bell so you'll get a notification for whenever I post the next video.